Welcome back to Dracon's Plays Resident Evil 7. Alright, so anyways, I went back through all of the areas. I found some more Magnum rounds. So instead of having 4 rounds, I now have 11. Used up a little bit of shotgun ammo on some molded that got in the way. And I bought the steroids using what I got for the coins. And then let's see. Yeah. So we're now up to 15 of 20 of the Mr. Everywheres. Yeah. Mustache hair. There we go. So anyways, I found 7 more of the stinkers. We're up to 13 coins of the 18. Now, it turns out I missed one in the guest house. And that requires a lockpick. Apparently, in the derelict house footage, you're able to find a lockpick and pick the drawer. And then as Ethan, you're able to get the coin. Now, I did find the final lockpicks. So I have one. And instead of using it on the drawer in the, greenhouse, I am going to save it and see if I can use it at the end of the game. It didn't seem like I would be able to, but for science, I want to test it. Get a good definitive answer there. Let's see. What else? Yeah, we got all the files, so we're in good shape there. Inventory-wise, so I got steroids. I'm going to use that as my first heal, since that'll top me off fully, plus raise my maximum health. Yeah. But besides that, the loadout is same as before. Just more, Magnum rounds, mainly. Now, the other thing I discovered is quite a few of, the Mr. Everywheres that I missed was in places like, let's say, there, up on that beam. That sort of thing, where you had to shoot them. There was one hidden, yeah, that little square area off the docks there in that little house. It was on the floor under a net. But yeah, the rest of them were in places like in a window above the door frame. Yeah, in the rafters in the barn, things like that, where I had to shoot them. I need the D-Series stuff. That's Zoe and Mia. I wish, for item box purposes, everything in one type would just stack and it wouldn't go in separate piles. That would make that inventory a lot better. Alright.
Zoe? Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time.
Freer?
Do you have both ingredients?
right here.
There we go. Should have done that initially there, Ethan.
My father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for 2.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
Yeah, this...
Hey, one of those is mine.
Yeah, why did you offer me both? Hi, Jack.
Get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later.
Alright.
Good enough. Get down from me.
Jack.
All right. You sure about that, Jack? Okay, that's not what I wanted, but ladder... I don't think invincibility, but... Oh boy, I love Jack. Alright. Alright. That went pretty well.
I've seen everything.
Alright.
Ethan.
That was a good fight. Did that well.
Use the serum on him.
You want me to cure him?
Yeah, Jack seemed to have gotten a huge dose of this disease. Oh, that would have been a cool VR moment.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
One dose left. Alright. I didn't mean to end up just going shotgun. But it went well. Yeah, I would say that went pretty well. Alright, now there's nothing else till the next section, collectible-wise.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Like, why would I cure the random stranger? I will be doing both of these. I'm gonna be curing Mia here. Zoe, I'll do as part of a separate playthrough and put in just the differences towards the end of this series. Anyways, let's cure Mia.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape.
But Zoe,
Go! Both of you just go!
Yeah.
come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
So I don't know what you would expect. Like, why wouldn't Ethan cure his girlfriend?
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Or wife. I think it's wife, because it's Mia Winters, so I think they're married. But anyways, it's still like, why wouldn't Ethan cure his wife? Like... Makes no sense that he wouldn't do it this way. Alright. Okay, so that's the house portion.
Ethan, thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Yeah, I know, right? Like... Why?
Yeah, I know you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try.
Come on, Mia. I went through hell to get to
How
you.
the fuck did that get here?
Oh,
You're okay. The hell was that?
Well,
The fuck? What is that? What is that?
well, that's no good. Alright, time for the next section. Okay, so we're at the next, like, major point of this game. So we're past the house, and now we're playing as Mia. Better start running.
Ethan?
Strange bottle. A strange bottle that you found in your pocket after waking up on their Baker estate. It's probably important. E001. All recipes are still intact. No files on Mia. Oof, I forgot to save in a separate slot. Gonna do that as soon as possible. And there's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan? Ah! Ethan! Ethan!
Alright. Hey, Mia has a flashlight. I appreciate that both the like main playable characters just have flashlights. Ooh, right now she doesn't have it. Any weapons, okay, that's just reflections off the water.
What was that?
A memory. An echo of the past. Alright. So this section's gonna be interesting, isn't it? Alright, no weapons. That's fine. Who needs weapons? When you got goop. Okay. So far this section is linear.
They're dead. They're all dead. The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Fuck. What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know. But
Huh.
look, let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
Oh, and now it's just open. Oh, good. An empty drawer. Now, when I was replaying, or not replaying, but going back through all the old segments for the mag ammo I missed, a lot of it was tucked in like little corners and like very easy to miss. It was also only 1 or 2 bullets at a time. The most you ever get seems to be from that one treasure photo. When you got 3. Ah, antique coin. $14 of 18. So 3 more. There are 3 more in the game. Well, actually, there are 4, but I know where the 4th is. There are 3 in this, like, the ship and then the next area. Alright. Oh, hey. Alright, that's on the floor below. Alright, so that coin I just got was super missable. Very easy to find, though. So that's something. Crew register. Ed Carley's the captain, chief engineer, first officer, second officer, mechanic communications, physician. Alright. No names there that really jump out to me. He must have been hiding from something. And it didn't work. She's not my child. Well, that's ominous. Huh. That didn't count as a file? I would have thought that would count as one. She's inside me. She's inside everyone. Also ominous. Alright. So nothing of particular note in there. Only thing really in there was the... She's inside me, she's inside everyone thing. Yeah, that seems bad.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Here we go. So now we're starting to get into it.
Are you remembering?
What? What are you?
Now things are starting to click together. Yeah, like I said at the top of this series, I have seen this game played through before, so it's like I know all of the twists and surprises and stuff, but I was making sure that I was not spoiling it for any of you that have not seen it. So we'll be getting into who that little girl is and what's the deal here. Ugh. There we go again. Every time I play this game, apparently. But yeah, we'll be getting into all that pretty soon here. Because they're at the point in the game where they want to tell us about all of the things. So yeah, things are gonna start getting explained here.
Said we could be a family.
What are you talking about?
You said!
Wait!
I'm tired.
Please!
There was a molded there. Dear Janet, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life is boring here. Day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing that's different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine, traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship? They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. Jim's letter. Run Life Fest. Amazon River Cruise Guide. Beautiful in the Black Lagoon. Crate here I can't break. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know about what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep when I heard a kid, little girl, laughing? Or was that all in my head? I woke up at 9:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there was something going on down below. Maybe a riot? He looked pale in the face. Told me he was going down to check it out, but he never came back. Must have been around 1950 when I heard the scream. I went to the laundry room to check and saw a clerk being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me, huge, shark-like teeth snapping in its jaw. I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now, I'm huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear screams now and then. There's no way I'm going to get out of there now. That's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Fantini. Psychostimulants. Alright, so we got a crate here. Okay. Alright, got an elevator shaft thing there. Alright, again, 3 more doors. One of them's that one that's blocked off. There's that locked door.